The Minnesota Vikings have a very good chance of finding Harrison Smith's replacement in the 2026 NFL Draft. If you're a Vikings fan and you've looked at mock drafts recently, then you know that Oregon safety Dylan Thieneman has been consistently getting mocked to the Vikings at pick 18. At face value, it makes a ton of sense. The safety room is pretty thin, especially if Harrison Smith does decide to retire. It's basically Theo Jackson and Jay Ward, who aren't exactly elite by any means, and then there's Josh Metellus, who really lines up all over the place. Free safety, down in the box, in the slot, you name it. Drafting Thieneman would give you another Swiss Army knife in that Brian Flores defense because he's incredibly versatile. You can see here on screen how Oregon used him last season, but he can defend against both the run and the pass at a high level. He's on the smaller side for a safety prospect, 6 feet flat and around 200 pounds, but he more than makes up for that with elite athleticism and solid instincts. He ran a 4.35 40, the 5th fastest time of any defensive player at the combine. His 10 and 20 yard splits were incredible, and his relative athletic score is elite, ranking 42nd out of over 1,200 safety prospects since 1987. I think he would be a perfect fit in this Vikings defense. Flores could line him up all over the field, and he's a guy that can make plays. Over 300 tackles during his 3 seasons in college, 10 tackles for loss, 14 passes defensed, and 8 interceptions. He even returned a few punts in 2024 for Purdue, something he's not going to be doing at the next level, but again, just goes to show his level of athleticism. The Vikings have several needs, like cornerback and interior defensive line, but I think if Thieneman is there at 18, it's a no-brainer pick in my opinion. But what do you guys think? Would you take Thieneman at 18, or would you prefer the Vikings to go in a different direction entirely in the first round?